Hey everyone, it's Dan Bingham from WattShop here. I've had quite a few people interested in the history of WattShop, how it came about and how it's progressed over the past few years. So I thought I'd spend a few minutes and just talk to you about how it came about and what we've been doing and how we've grown as a business. So WattShop was set up back in March 2016, so about just over 5 years ago now. In the first instance, it was just myself. I wanted to have an outlet for everything that I was doing for my own performance benefits, so things like watch chains and carbon fibre armrests, and just be able to sell them for my own benefit, really, to support my own cycling career. I was relatively young and progressing throughout the sort of echelons of cycling at the time. And it seemed like a natural thing to do. I studied motorsport engineering at university and had some cool ideas that I wanted to bring to the mass market, really. So off the back of that, it grew through Teamkjef and Who What Bike. Obviously, I was racing on the track at a good level, and that enabled me to both create parts for what was quite a high level, but also to effectively market them to a bigger, wider audience and to show that they worked and that they were quite cutting edge and progressing the sport, really. And that's what I've always been about, to try and do things for the right reasons and to continue to move the sport forward. And then in the past few years, year and a half, I've been working with the Danish Federation, who've been absolutely awesome as I guess an employer. They've been so progressive and have enabled us as a company to continue to grow. They've supported us to develop new components, so things like the new Kratos cranks and the Animo extensions we've been developing alongside the Danish Federation over that time. And it's just been a nice opportunity for the business to continue to grow. My brother Grant, he works for WattShop, has been full-time now for a few years. My dad Tim, he runs a lot of the pick, pack and ship, so he'll be packaging up all your parcels behind the scenes. My mum helps to run the accounts. One of our good friends, James, he does all of our social media, and one of my best friends from uni, Mike, he's on the design side of things, so just another engineer to bounce ideas off within the business. So effectively we've grown from what was just me to a much bigger company and continue to grow, especially at the moment with the Olympics on the horizon. We've just signed with Uno X as well for the foreseeable future to be partnering them and supporting them in their goals to step up to the World Tour and to be a top team. So that's kind of a quick synopsis of how WattShop got to where it is, and it'd be quite interesting, I think, in a few years' time to be sitting back in front of the camera and seeing what we've done over these next years and how WattShop's progressed, and to help people achieve those goals and to keep chasing the relentless pursuit of speed.